Welcome our friends in the Dhamma. Now we just learn how to see with mindfulness and awareness and what different. Okay? When you walk in a rush, you never see yourself. Okay? But now you must be careful because you walk and facing each other, not hit each other. Okay? Okay? This will help you got more mindfulness. Now, how to walk and not hit each other? You must walk slowly. If you walk fast, you facing each other, hit each other. And when you walk slowly, then observe yourself a bit. Observe how you walk. When you observe, you got seeing. Mindfulness, how to develop mindfulness to become seeing. When you observe yourself, now you're standing, can you observe yourself how you're standing? You got seeing. Okay? And then when you're walking, you got observing a bit. Observing a bit. Your eye look outside, but observing a bit how you walk, smart or with mindfulness or not rush. Okay? So walk forward until you stop. Okay? Now observe yourself together. You will got seeing yourself walking. Now walking forward. When you walk forward, observe yourself together and stop. Stop. You observe yourself. When you walk, you observe yourself, you can see yourself how you walk. But mindfulness will got more and more. If you got more mindfulness by carefulness. When you walk forward, you don't have carefulness. But when you walk backwards, you don't turn your eye back. Walk back and don't worry. I will tell you stop. Okay? Walk back now. You got more carefulness, more mindfulness, then more seeing yourself. That's right. It look like you wake up and see yourself stop. You got seeing yourself? This is we call seeing by mindfulness. Seeing by mindfulness, that means the mindfulness, then the mind become wake up. The mind wake up. When you observe yourself, the mind wake up. Now walk forward again and observe yourself. When you observe yourself, you're not lost in thought, you're not fall asleep. You can see yourself and stop. And walk back. When you walk back, you have more carefulness. When you have more carefulness, walk back. What happened? You got more seeing yourself. That's right. So, stop. This is we call seeing by mindfulness. But how seeing by awareness? Now keep your 2 feet together. Even I tell you stand still, you cannot stand still. You swaying a bit. That's right. Like a dog, because your 2 feet come close together, then it becomes swinging a bit. Do you know? How you know? Awareness. Not from thought. You know by intuition or instinct. Okay? Awareness. When you know by awareness, it look like you got seen by awareness how you swinging. That's right. You don't have to try to think how you swinging. Stop thinking and just relax and letting go. With letting go, you can know clearly. So, knowing by awareness with letting go. Don't worry, don't fear, okay? Don't expect anything. Then you can know from your heart awareness. See from your heart awareness. And now, just make 2 rows now. Split 4 rows together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. Facing the same, 4 rows. 4, make space, become space too low, become too low. 7, 8 people in a row, okay? 7, 8, and you facing the same direction. There, no, same direction. Facing here. Facing here. Okay, facing each other. Okay, facing each other. Now, what is awareness? Awareness will come up when you do things you never do. For example, you walk forward, but today I will let you walk to the left. You do things you never get used to do, you got awareness come up. Now, come here. Walk to the left, walk to the right, walk this way. Okay, walk this way together.
Towards the Buddha.
To the Buddha. You got knowing and seeing from awareness. Stop. Walk opposite way. You got knowing and seeing from heart, not from the brain. That's right. Because now stop. Because you never walk to the left, to the right. When you do something strange, and they just laugh. Why today you do something strange? Walk to the left, to the right. And they laugh and they surprise. Then they wake up. Okay, wake up and see why today this robot walk to the left and this robot walk to the right. Why? And then it got awareness seeing this robot walk to the left and to the right. Okay. Now walk to this way again. Inside awareness, wake up with knowing and seeing from heart. And walk to the right and walk the other way. You got awareness without thought. That's right. You knowing how you walk without thought. And you see how you walk without thought. That's right. This is awareness. Okay? And now, together, walk with awareness and observe. You got both seeing from awareness inside and observe. You got seeing from mindfulness outside. Okay? Observe and aware. Now walk to the left again, to this way, and observe. Then you got both seeing with awareness and seeing with mindfulness. That's right. What you got when you got seeing with mindfulness, what you got? Stop. When you got seeing with mindfulness, your mind free from thought. So when you thinking too much, cannot stop thinking, you just close your eye. Now close your eye and walk forward until I tell you stop. Stop. Close your eye and walk back. When you close your eye, you got more mindfulness or not? And you stop thinking completely. That's right. So this is meditation. Meditation is calm down your mind from thought. When you just mindful, because you close your eye, you need more mindfulness. When you need more mindfulness, you are here at the present moment, not lost. Okay? Now close your eye and walk forwards. More calmness. Now stop. And back, walk back. You see yourself from my mindfulness. Okay? And stop. So, when you got seen by mindfulness, you got the mind free from thought. But the mind free from thought doesn't mean your heart free from emotion or your heart free from anger. You stop thinking, but still you got anger. How to let go anger? How? Walk to the left. Walk that way. You become awareness. All anger gone immediately. Walk this way. Walk to the left, walk to the right. You got your heart free from emotion. And stop. That's right. Anybody can walk to the left and right and angry together? I cannot. Try to be angry, cannot. No, cannot angry. Try, walk to the right, walk that way, and try to be angry. Try to be sad. Bad emotion. Cannot, I cannot do. If you can, I give you free kuti. Cannot stop, that's right. Because awareness will bring your heart over dirtiness. Mindfulness will bring your mind over monkey mind or thought. Okay? So, just go up. Now I tell you, seeing by mindfulness, seeing with awareness. Now I just tell you, walk and see yourself more and more. Now walk this way. See yourself more and more. It means you see from inside and outside. Okay? You got calmness of thought and calmness of emotion or non-attachment. Now stop. That's right. This is the way to practice mindfulness and awareness in daily life. And the outcome is calmness and pureness. Okay? So, you don't know the calmness is the result of mindfulness and awareness. But you try to keep your mind calm, but you don't know. You must have mindfulness seeing your mind, awareness seeing your mind, or mindfulness seeing your body, awareness seeing your body. You are sitting, you are walking, you must have seeing inside, outside. Then the result is calmness. Okay? But you try to practice calmness, but you don't know the proper way. Sometimes you say, put concentration on the breathing. No, you must do this way. Right concentration, meaning you apply mindfulness and awareness together. Can you feel your breathing? Can? And can you feel your breathing and watch your breathing together? Yes. Feel and watch. Feel and watch. Feel your breathing and watch your breathing. Feeling and watch. Whatever you feel something, you must watch that thing, okay? Feeling and watch. When you feel and watch, you got more and more seeing wake up, seeing wake up, seeing wake up, outside and inside. That's right. And this is meditation. We call concentration, the right concentration. Non-self meditation. Now you put too much self, then you got to see doctor. Oh, headache. Oh, tension. Oh, you have to see doctor. Okay? Or take paracetamol. Oh, very headache today. Okay? Because you don't have right concentration. Right concentration means you got good mindfulness and awareness on that object. How to have right mindfulness on that object? Intention first. Intention to know your breathing. Even your eye look at me. But your intention to know your breathing. Your mindfulness will observe. And your heart awareness will see, will realize, knowing your breathing. So, start from intention. Now you put concentration, but I ask you, how about intention? Where is your intention? Your intention still at home. Okay? Still at job, but you focus the breathing. You must bring your attention here. Can you bring intention to yourself, to know yourself every moment? Now, your intention to know yourself, your mindfulness will watch yourself, how you doing, how you standing, how you walking. Your awareness will feel you are walking, feel you are standing. Okay? So, intention bring attention. If you just try to put concentration without intention, your attention still worry about your children. Okay? So intention, I will stay knowing my breathing for 10 minutes and let go everything. Okay? Can you develop intention first? And then when you got intention, now intention to know your breathing, even your eye watch me, but your mind watch the breathing. Your eye, you must be able to separate your mind and your eye. Your mind work by intention and attention. Even you look outside, look very far, but if you have your intention to watch yourself, not lost. Even you talk to people, you have intention to watch yourself, see yourself, not lost. You got seeing yourself more and more every time when even you talk to people. That's right. Okay? Now your eye look outside, but you just want to see how you beautiful today, how you handsome today. You might watch how you handsome or beautiful today. That's right. Okay? And now just intention and attention again. Intention on your job. You have attention on your job. Okay? But if you try to put concentration on your job, but that doesn't mean you have the right intention. You only focus. Focus cannot stay for long. Stillness cannot stay for long. But if you intention on your job, attention on your job, your mind will have more attention for long. Okay? For long. So now, you know, seeing by mindfulness and seeing by awareness. And how about now you separate? Seeing by mindfulness and awareness separate. How to bring together? How to bring together? Now just exercise this way. And move yourself. Exercise. And cross your eye. Can you see yourself? Close your eye. Can you see yourself?
No. Yes.
Just don't worry about how to see with mindfulness and awareness. Just relax. More relaxed, you can see yourself. And even you stop, now stop. It got consciousness, sensing, seeing yourself, still there, over the whole body. That's right. It looks like what you do in your knowing, in your seeing. All in the knowing, all in the seeing. That's right. Now, can you stay knowing and seeing, even you not exercise? Exercise again. Now, exercise again. When you got exercise, you got movement. When you got movement, you got feeling. When you got feeling, you got more awareness wake up. That's right. And when you got more awareness wake up, you got seeing. Seeing without thought. Close your eye. You don't have to look at yourself. You just relax and smile and letting go. More letting go, you will got more clear seeing yourself. Now stop. Even stop, you still have consciousness, seeing, sensing yourself. This is your spirit and soul. This is your soul. Your soul wake up from subconsciousness. Wake up from sadness. Wake up from suffering. Wake up and become one with the body. Okay? When your soul become one with the body, then now your soul can see your mind. That means your soul can see your thought. Your soul can see your heart, your mind and heart. Your soul can see your mind as thought, more or less thought. Your soul can see your heart, more or less emotion. So here meaning consciousness. Okay? You know consciousness? Okay? What you understand when I call soul? What you understand? Soul. What you mean? Soul. Huh? Consciousness. Okay? Okay. So you have the right understanding. Soul is consciousness. So now we, all human beings, got three together: body, mind, and soul. Okay? First, we develop mindfulness by close your eye, walking, and the mind wake up, see the body walking because you close your eye. This is the mind see the body. But when you exercise, you got awareness more, wake up. Your soul come up. Even you stop, your soul can see your body standing. Your soul can sense your body standing. Your soul can see or sense your mind that is thought, less or more or less, and can see less thought and more or less thought. We call calmness. Okay? Your soul can see calmness. Okay? Seeing by consciousness. If we use the right word, soul is consciousness. Seeing by consciousness. Okay? So, what we develop, now you think by consciousness, but now just become one with the sky. Your consciousness become lifted up. This we call higher consciousness. Higher consciousness. We call jhana. Okay? Okay? Your soul develop to jhana, or jhana more and more develop to wisdom. Okay? If your soul more wake up, how to wake up? Just your mind become one with the sky, or become emptiness more and more, as big as sky. Your soul expanding. Become soul or consciousness everywhere in this room. Okay? Now your soul have power to see clearly. This is who is standing. This is what I call Vince, but Vince not handsome today. Vince getting older and older already. Okay? How I call this person Vince? Vince before so handsome, today not handsome. So then you see from your soul, you can see this body going to getting older, and one day must pass away. Okay? Okay? One day, everybody. Okay? So when you accept, then your mind empty. When you accept, when you contemplate death, you must contemplate with acceptance. Accept one day you must die. If you accept, your mind become empty. When your mind become empty, the king of death cannot find you. Okay? Okay, you understand? This is said by the Buddha. Okay? Mokkhala Sutta. Mokkhala Sutta, you go to the doctrine. Mokkhala. If you can keep your mind empty, even the king of death cannot find you. Okay? How to keep the mind empty? Just accept. You must die one day. Accept. Then you letting go all attachment regarding with this body. Then the king of death cannot find you. You go anywhere, he cannot find you. Okay? But if you fear, scared, you die. The doctor say tonight die. The king of death immediately come. Okay? Okay? But if you have sickness, don't worry, everybody must die. Okay? Death is simple. Your mind empty. The king of death cannot find you. Okay? Then you can stay longer. Okay? Okay? Now, you know, when you got your consciousness seeing your mind and your body, what happened? When you got seen by consciousness, your mind empty. That's right. Can you send yourself, send your body, send your thought? Then no thought. Because you stay with soul. The mind stop working, thinking. Okay? Stop thinking. Can you send your mind? empty. When you send your mind, because your soul wake up, your mind stop thinking. Okay? So just send yourself. How much you send yourself in a day? How much? Never. Okay? Now practice. You cooking, send your cooking. You walking, send your walking. Now walking forward. Can you send your walking? Walking forward. Stop. If you keep your face down, your soul will disappear. Face up and walk back. Face up, not up to the ceiling. No. Just straight up. Okay? Your soul or consciousness still there. Okay? So, in other way, I tell you, not lost your eyesight. Now, not lost your eyesight and walking forward. You got sensing from your consciousness and stop. Not lost your eyesight and walk back. You got sensing from your consciousness and stop. Now, even you eating, can you sense you eating? Eating now. Action, eating. Can you sense how you eating? You got emptiness of mind. That's right. Send your drinking, no thought, mind always empty. Send your doing, you doing with emptiness of thought. Okay? Even emptiness doesn't mean you cannot think. Emptiness in this meaning mean emptiness of the feeling of self. You think and then you send your thought. You can think without self. Without this is mine, this is your, this is not your, this is mine. Okay? Can you send your thought? Then your thought will got a thought without self. Okay? So people interpret emptiness mistake. They interpret emptiness, that means emptiness of thought. No. Emptiness in the Buddhist context, emptiness of the feeling of self. Okay? Feeling of self, this is me, this is your, I am, you are. Okay? This is belong to me, this is belong to you. This is, we call emptiness of the feeling of self. So, you can think, but not think with ego, with self. Okay? Nothing and attached. Okay? Feeling of self, that means feeling, the feeling of desire and attachment. You can think with mindfulness without attachment. Okay? Okay? So, when you send your thought, you're thinking about what to do, then you're seeing, sensing. No attachment. Even you think you want to traveling there, but the time coming, you got something you cannot go, you not have any worry or have any sadness. Okay? Or you think about this, but you not get it before you disappointed. Now you're not disappointed. Okay? You have no self in the thought. Okay? No self in the thought. Now you have consciousness. So what we practice meditation for what? We practice for the calmness, so that when the mind calm from thought or from the attachment in thought, then arising the knower. The knower is the consciousness arising. Okay? And from the knower arising, it look like you got full consciousness everywhere, the whole body. And then more consciousness arising, you got consciousness knowing even breathing inside. Okay? And you develop your full consciousness until you can feel the feeling outside or the body movement and the feeling inside or your breathing together. Okay? When you feel your body foundation, breathing is body foundation, Your posture is body foundation. Then you got full conscious regarding the body foundation. And then you don't have to practice emptiness because you already go inside emptiness already. Okay? You understand? Okay? Don't have to have a doubt. Just now, just feel your breathing. Sense your breathing. Feel and sensing. Now you know how to sense. Sensing from consciousness over the whole body. So before you start breathing meditation, you just start the body sensation. Not the body sensation, the mindfulness throughout the whole body, or awareness of the whole body, or kaya kata sati. Kaya kata sati. Sati is mindfulness. Kaya is mean body. Okay? So just keep consciousness, mindfulness, knowing, seeing, sensing the body posture. There are 4 postures: walking, sitting, standing, sleeping. Now, if you keep consciousness over the body posture, okay, now you feel your body posture standing this way. It depends on you how much you can develop wisdom to see. First, you can have wisdom to see you are standing this way. But somebody not only see the body sitting this way, can see the body sitting with thought, more or less thought. Okay? And then you develop more wisdom to see the body standing. But after you can see the body standing, you can see more with wisdom. Your wisdom can see the body not only standing, the body also breathing. Okay? And you got to see the breathing together with the body standing. And more wisdom, you can see not only the breathing, you can see the whole movement, the rising, falling of stomach, of the muscle, of the chest. You can see the whole movement. Then you cannot regard this body belong to you because it's suffering. It needs to pumping with fire, like a factory. This body like a factory. Breathing, bring the oxygen inside and got fire to burn on the food, to burn everything and burn yourself, become getting older and older, okay? And burn yourself, one day you pass away, okay? Now you burn yourself, your hair, my hair now become white. Same, okay? Getting older, this body burn himself with fire element, okay? So now you accept. When you accept, you let go, okay? So now just sensing yourself, because when you sense yourself, you got no thought to interfere. Can you sense yourself walking? Now walking on the same position. Can you sense yourself walking? Sense, not focus, not concentration. Sense from the whole body movement. Can you sense yourself walking? Your mind empty of thought. That's right. So wake up from the mind. Wake up to stay with your consciousness. Then you can see the function of mind. You can control or manage the function of mind. Think when you want to think. When you don't want to think, stop thinking. Now you want to think, you think, but you cannot stop thinking. The problem you got. Okay? That's right. Because your soul become attachment in your thought. But if your soul wake up, become everywhere the whole body consciousness. When you think, then you can stop thinking because your soul can see. You think and finish already. Stop. Okay? So now, this we call Kaya Kata Sati. You can practice one, we call Kaya Kata Sati, one method. Only this one method, you can fulfill the 4 foundations of mindfulness. That means the 4 foundation, Satipatthana 4. Okay? So you want to practice one, or you want to practice 4? One enough, I think. Okay. But when you practice one, you can see the four. Then you go more contemplation on the four. So you want to practice Satipatthana 4, but you forgot practice mindfulness over the whole body, Kaya Kata Sati. Then you had a hard job, okay, with thought. When you practice mindfulness over the four foundation, your mind not empty because your sensing not wake up, your soul not wake up, your consciousness not wake up. Now wake up your soul. How? Just smile. Smile, your soul sleeping, and more sleeping if you not smile. And then you smile, your soul wake up. And more smile and relax the body, your soul come up to the whole body and become sensing. Okay? Now you stay with your soul and you see your soul sometimes lost. When hear something, your soul go to your ear and lost. You forget knowing your body. You look, your soul lost. So that's why I tell you, open your eye first so that you can realize your soul or consciousness over the whole body. Because when you do meditation, your soul lost into the meditation also. Not wake up. This is the problem. You must bring your soul wake up with your body. Even you close your eye, you watch the breathing, but you not only see the breathing, you can see by sensing this person is sitting and breathing. Now you lost. You not see by your consciousness. That means Vipassana, we see this person breathing. Samatha, we watch the breath. Okay? So Vipassana and Samatha must go together. Then you must watch the breath, but see the whole body sitting and breathing. Okay? So you must come together, Samatha and Vipassana. Watch one object, but see the whole. Okay? That is Buddhist meditation. And see the whole deeply from outside to inside. That means watch the breathing. See the body posture, breathing. And then see the body with thought, with emotion. Then see the body with sensation. Watch the breathing. You see the breathing already. But you must see more than the breathing if you practice Vipassana. You must see things as they are. Things as they are, that is, you are sitting and breathing. And sometimes you're sitting and breathing with thought. Can you see you are sitting and breathing with thought? You cannot see because you focus only the breath body only. This is samatha. But if you can watch the breath body, but see things as they are, even thought, it becomes less thought. Even thought, it becomes less thought. Even thought, it becomes less thought and disappear. You can see thought arising and disappear. This is your wisdom. But now you watch the breath. You see the breath. You got only stillness of mind. You have no wisdom. Okay? So now, come to no seed. Oh, I want to tell you come to seed. But the time out already. So now just finish this session. Sadhu, okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And then just